Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name is Travis, and today I'm going to tell the story of my Honda Civic. So 2 years ago, I got a used 2000 Honda Civic EX. It was in pretty rough shape, but after watching a few YouTube videos, I saw potential. The AC didn't work, and it needed a new distributor. The exhaust was completely rusted out under the driver's seat, and it was so loud. After a bill from the shop, I realized mechanics can be expensive, and I started watching some YouTube videos and learning how to work on cars. I changed the spark plugs, wires, brake pads, and found the right shop to repair that exhaust. I also found a paint guy on Facebook Marketplace, and honestly, that first round of paint and body work was really rough. I learned a valuable lesson here. You get what you pay for. My friend Eric helped me install a whole new speaker system, a new head unit, amps, speakers, and subs. I also installed some LED lights to add a glow to the floorboard. New headlights and a front lip really gave the car some pizzazz. Crazy enough, after all this, I actually got in an accident on my birthday. I was rear-ended on my way to my birthday party. Luckily, I was able to get a hold of the people before they casually drove off, and we were able to get my car fixed with the insurance company. I relocated the battery to the trunk of the car, and I installed a new radiator and hoses as well. After that, I tried another round of bodywork and paint with a different shop, and this time the car turned out great. I had ordered a ton of parts, and I was ready to install them. I installed a spoiler, fog lights, a push start, aftermarket steering wheel, and more LED lights, and new aluminum door panels. I replaced the subframe, control arm bushings, and I finally got around to ordering new coilovers. I replaced the valve cover gasket and painted the valve cover as well. I drove north of Dallas to visit my friends at Dapper Details and got the car fully detailed. Hayden helped me install my new set of coilovers and LED lights under the car. When I got back to Houston, I installed a short throw shifter as well. One mistake that I made, after the coilover install, I didn't get an alignment, and that was a big mistake. The tread on my rear tires ran out after a few weeks. I was looking to buy some new, bigger wheels anyway, so it was a great chance to head to Discount Tire. Here are some lessons that I've learned with this Civic build. Number one, find an example of the direction that you want to take your build. So when I was looking up videos about what people had done with Civics, I found a guy named All Day Anthony, and his Civic video was phenomenal. I really appreciated all the things that he did to his Civic, and I kind of wanted to replicate that look for myself. The second lesson that I learned is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And when you fix one thing on your car, you might end up breaking two or three. So you really got to be careful and meticulous when it comes to the repair process. Number three, if you're going to modify a car, find one that gets you the best starting point. So if you're into rear-wheel drive, if you want a convertible or a certain engine, go ahead and find a car that has those things, because if you want to add rear-wheel drive later, it costs a ton of money to do it on something like my Civic, but you could buy a Mustang or something that already has rear-wheel drive to begin with. So just make sure you find a good starting point for your build that gives you the things that you want. And the fourth lesson that I learned, unfortunately, is never pay a contractor before the job is finished. When you pay someone before they finish the job, it demotivates them to finish because they already have everything that they're gonna get. So any more time they spend on it is like, why would I want to? You know, so you want to be careful when you're working with people. You know, if they want to do like a deposit at the beginning, or, you know, meet you somewhere in the middle, that's fine, but don't pay them the full amount until the job is finished and you're satisfied with it. In conclusion, you know, maybe I spent more money than I initially anticipated on this car, and really more than I'd like to admit. It's still cheaper than buying a new car, and I'm proud that I was able to take something and make it my own. These older 5-speed Hondas are easy to work on and a ton of fun to build. I've had a great time with this car. I haven't put in a turbo yet, but it's that or an engine swap next. I hope you liked the video, and if you're interested in seeing more of the car, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.